Hello and welcome to Tallahassee, Florida. Just a spectacular day for college football and the house that Bobby Bowden built. The Florida State Seminoles ready to open another season at the Dome. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the New Mexico State Aggies, taking on a team from the SEC, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Aggies have waiting, and finally the moment is coming and the opening of the season. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. So Florida State will have some work to do after that short return. And here comes their veteran leader. He has been through the battle, guys, and there are plenty of expectations this season.
Yeah, and there should be expectations. This guy's been around a long time, knows the systems, knows the players. Everybody's going to have to believe in him for this year to be a big success.
Yeah, David, there's just no substitution for experience, right? This guy has played so many snaps. He's seen it all. No doubt they need him to play at a high level.
Jackson going to throw it. Forced out of the pocket. He'll try to do it himself. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense set on first down. He's looking to throw it. Just a short pass to the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. This offense has a second down play. Makes the catch. It's Gibson. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Might be decision time if the defense can get a stop on third down from the 45. Looking to throw for it. They're trying to get to it. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. And the Noles will send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. He'll bring it back. It's ball. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. So the New Mexico State Aggies offense will have its first possession of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Feeling some heat. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
On third and long, you know what's coming. It's exactly where you want to get an offense. The passing game has to come out. You go nickel, bring some more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack to force the fourth down.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up the big return. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
They'll throw it on first down. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone. Second down coming up. Jackson will throw. Pressure coming. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10. And the Seminoles are marching down the field. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He'll pull it on the read. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. It's still third and goal. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Needs to get it in the end zone on third and goal. Touchdown Seminoles! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Yr2 dug down deep and found a way to secure a coveted road win. And who knows how the pundits will view this one, but I'll tell you this. It sure beats trying to explain a bad loss. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
What it do, gaming with Bryce? What it do, what it do, what it do? Welcome to the stream, welcome to the stream.
Boy, 3 and out last time, Davey. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit in this one.
On second down, wants to throw. A little release to the back. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. New Mexico State lines up quickly. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. And the Aggies come to the line with a new set of downs.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
Leaves it with the back. Plows through the defense. And he's brought down, but the defender got a face full of stiff arm before he picked up that first down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
That's a bad sign for the offense. You're trying to throw screen passes to try to negate the pass rush from the defense. That time, the pass rush even got home on a screen pass.
On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. They're setting up the screen. At midfield, he's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position. And the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And the ball is intercepted. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel in the field, you want to run the ball against it because you've got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Getting some heat. And a sack all the way back at the 5. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He's not afraid to throw it from way back here. Bought a little time, lets it go. Finds his big tight end. Gets the job done on 3rd down as he gets it to the 25 before he's brought down. The offense set for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. And that's a mistake you don't expect to see from a senior, and he is lucky to get it back. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Looking to throw it again. Fires it. And it's picked off. Got some room to run. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, New Mexico State. How about that D coming up with a play like that? This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, gets you a touchdown.
On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be dragged down. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
How about the defensive end understanding football? Understanding that I got to keep outside contained. I'm responsible for the quarterback. Good job playing his responsibility. And how about getting that sucker on the ground? He's a pretty good athlete to be able to corral him, tackle him right in the middle of the field, and get him to the ground.
And, Jesse, they didn't pick up any yardage there, but they're trying to stretch this defense across the field.
Yeah, you want to try to get the defense to go east and west, Reese. It's a nice job on offense trying to scheme up a way to do that. Give the defense credit, too. They rallied to it, got that running back on the ground.
The Seminoles decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. The New Mexico State offense returns to the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Get it out on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Great job, too, by the QB there, holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the first down.
And when you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
He's got it on the right. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. New Mexico State lines up quickly. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Finds his tight end.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Not going to take a chance to grab that one as it bounces out of bounds. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll run play action. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. Jackson gonna throw it. He'll take the deep shot. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. The Seminoles send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. A fair catch is made right at the 50. Great field position for the offense. The Aggies offense will have another go at it. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is...
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. 2nd down now after the sack. He's looking to throw. Now he's going to break the pocket. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Steps away to find some room. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start.
False start.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Off the play fake on 1st down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Marshall. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. They fought to a standstill in the 1st. Let's see if someone can get the edge in the 2nd quarter. He's looking to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. New Mexico State lines up quickly. On the ground, going for the 1st down with the give to the tight end. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down. This New Mexico State offense is pushing all the right buttons. Flips it out to the back.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to them. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. New Mexico State has it 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Now on 2nd and goal. Now the play fake. Unleashes to the end zone. And he'll sail it way too far for everybody. So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. Barges ahead. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. Sure, they could take the lead with a short field goal here, but this close to the end zone, you want to try to score it. And it's caught! Touchdown, Aggies!
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into defenses because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game.
And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Makes the catch and he's brought down.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job for him tonight.
This senior quarterback never afraid to run it when he has to pick up a first down. The Noles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Little touch pass to the receiver. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now on second down. Jackson will throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Third and short now. They snap it from their own 46. From the gun, wants to pass. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
And a nice play by the defense. Third and short, you're thinking run most of the time, but a really nice job playing tight on the wide receivers, playing the pass and giving no space for the offense.
The New Mexico State offense returns to the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Nice play by the DB. Most people say offenses have the advantage, right? They know where they're going. They have the footing underneath them. Defensive guys, you still got to guess. You might be a little bit more cautious. No, sir, this defensive back does a great job breaking on the football, going up and making the INT.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Really need positive yards on second down. After the incompletion, they'll snap it from the 44. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. On the move at the 30. Quarterback gets past the marker. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Noles!
Great decision by the quarterback, and there's a danger on defense. When you play man coverage against this guy, when you've got DBs and their backs are turned to the QB, if you're not careful, he'll just tuck it and run and take off. And by the time all those DBs and defenders had turned around, it was way too late. He was gone.
He'll try to tack on one more. Right down the middle. That drive took no time at all. A couple of plays and finished it with the long run for the touchdown. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Aggies offense will have another go at it. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you've got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
On second down, looking to throw. Using the quick game. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. New Mexico State lines up quickly.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Stop just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. And that's a live ball behind the line. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. Red pass hits complete. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. The offense in hurry-up mode.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball's going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes, and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. The Aggies come to the line with a new set of downs.
And this offense is clicking, everything's moving, and the guy carrying the football, I mean, he is carrying the rock. Like, this is a
deep shot for the end zone. And that one's going to be incomplete. He was throwing for the touchdown, but just couldn't get the foot down inbounds.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. On the run, still looking. At the 20, he's got space. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. And the holder will put it down on the left hash, a 34-yard attempt coming. It is perfect. And they've regained the lead. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
Well, 2 things I love by the quarterback on that play. 1, his ability to flush outside the pocket and make a quick decision. No one's open and I'm taking off and running. And 2, get out of bounds. No need to take a big hit. Just save yourself, save the body. Fresh set of downs coming in. Well done.
Jackson gonna throw it. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. Speeding down the left side. Oh, what a cut. Touchdown, Florida State. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
This guy is officially a problem. His second receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense. Dude, if I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop it.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cover the final 54 yards with the explosive play in the passing game for 6. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The New Mexico State offense returns to the field. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
New Mexico State lines up quickly.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick them up and put them down. And I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping me.
The offense getting set for a first down from the 45.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Gives it to the back on the draw. Knocked down at the 34 after a pickup of 5. It's a first down. And the Aggies come to the line. Set of downs. To the ground. He's got it again. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. They'll go to the ground. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Quickly complete. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. He looks that one in nicely. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. And as we get deep in this first half, a first and goal and a chance to take the lead before the break. He caught it! And he won't be able to push his way in. He stopped at the 1. See if they can get it done on second and goal. Trying to run it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, New Mexico State.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point in the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. First down and 10. He wants to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Second and 10 after the previous play. Jackson will throw. A shot toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
On third down, he drops to throw. Coming after him. Wisely avoids the tackle with the slide. And the Seminoles want to move quickly. On fourth down, looking for the completion. Steps away. The throw. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Man, it should come as no surprise we have ourselves a fun matchup in Tallahassee. And you know, in a day where the spread option and air raid are the offenses of choice, how nice is it to see the 3 yards and a cloud of dust approach? Although we've also seen some runs go for a lot longer. Physical offensive lines coupled with great backs is like a throwback to the olden days, and that's refreshing. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Doak Campbell Stadium.
The Seminoles will kick it away to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's ball. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Aggies offense will have another go at it. They have the lead to start the third quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team, but you also say, guys, if we had taken care of the football, this lead would be even bigger. We might have already knocked them out already, Coleman.
It's just about eliminating the mistakes at this point. You're right. This thing would be over if they hadn't shot themselves in the foot. So ball security, that is at a premium as this game goes on.
They've got them then deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. New Mexico State will be forced to punt. He'll try to really get into this one. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The offense lining up for a first down play. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game, running the football.
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and get the sack.
And the Noles have it with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they give to the back. Pulled down at the 29 after getting 5.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
They'll give him 1 to the 28-yard line. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. Jackson gonna throw it, trying to get to it. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. And the Seminoles have their offense in high gear. To the air on first down. They're bringing heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They're trying to get to it. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown Seminoles! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
I mean, you talk about call.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. The Seminoles trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, no!
That was a great example of a running back toting the rock with conviction. There's not a lot of time to hesitate. If you see a split second, you see a hold, you've got to hit it right now. Nice job by the R2 there.
And the extra point is good, and they have a 28-24 lead. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The New Mexico State offense returns to the field. From the gun, the running back has it. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. New Mexico State lines up quickly. To the ground with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Zings it complete to the right. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. New set of downs after that completion.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting first possession.
Nifty little juke, and he's out to the 37 before he stops. No huddle here for the offense. He's back to throw on second down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They're going to throw it again. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of it.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling pass and kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards in a hurry.
Here's the handoff. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D. Unloads quickly. Can't get him to the ground. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Here's a quick throw out to the left. How many guys are left grabbing for air as he gets it to the 26-yard line? This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. On second down, he'll let it fly. Makes a connection. And he's knocked down immediately, but they're in the red zone at the 14. They're testing the right side here. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. The Aggies moving quickly to the line. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Pulled down after a pickup of 5. They'll mark it at the 8. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. From the gun, wants to pass. Dances away from the heat. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies. Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost. no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Jackson will throw. Time to take a shot. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. And you've already set your punter out 4 times. At least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. It's complete on the right side. Gives him a little shake, and he's got some room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Seminoles come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. And they got him for the sack.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. And you just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to take off. And couldn't quite find the crevice he needed to pick up the first down. The Noles will call on their punt team. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. And they'll blow it dead around the 30-yard line. The Aggies offense will have another go at it. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33. New Mexico State lines up quickly. They'll go to the counter. Shows him the stiff arm. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Pulls it and fires to the left. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a 2nd down. They'll leave it with him. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. He'll keep it himself. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. New Mexico State will be forced to punt. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He won't be able to return this one as it goes out of bounds. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Power football with the run. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. The give to the back. Fighting off the defender. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. He'll do it himself. Got enough for the first down. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. They're there to stop him at the 21 after a pickup of 2. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Jackson gonna throw it. Lets it fly deep downfield. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State. Like a Thanksgiving turkey, they're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyway.
And he did make on the run from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. First down for this offense. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Dialing up a second down pass play. Got the back over the middle. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Offense trying to keep them off balance on 1st and 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion. The give. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. New Mexico State lines up quickly. Trying to impose their will with the run. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. This New Mexico State offense is pushing all the right buttons. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. After the misconnection, it's second down. The give to the back. At the 35, he's loose. He's up to 113 yards on the ground, and with that run, he eclipses the 100-yard mark in this season opener. Might as well give it to him again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
It is hard to get sacks on screens. I mean, the offensive linemen stay with you for a little bit. Defensive linemen score too. A lot of times they read the screen and backpedal. Not on this one. They got through, got to the quarterback, got him on the ground. Not good execution by the offense, but still counts as a sack.
Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. New Mexico State to the line after picking up the first down. They'll throw it from the red zone. Spits it out to the back. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Leaves it with the running back. Fights his way ahead. They get him down after a pickup of 3. They'll mark it at the 12. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. And it's right down the boulevard.
And that's massive. All the pressure on your defense now. You've made the field goal. You've got to get the ball back. You need one more kick. That's what you need. And so the defense has to be ready to take the field right now, play with intensity, play with energy, and get it back to the offense quickly.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Running back searching for a hole. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Jackson will throw. Unloads to the wideout. And it's intercepted. A huge fourth-quarter play for this defense. Would have loved to have gotten a big return out of that one, but they'll take it first down at the 40. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. New Mexico State lines up quickly. Holds and fires complete to the right. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
And off from the shotgun. Well, the most insightful analysis I can come up with on that one is that didn't work. Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that works a little better soon.
Or if I can quote the great Reese Davis, that was very ungood. Not a productive first down play.
Knocked down for the tackle. 3rd down, and this crowd is tearing the lid off this place. They'll try to get the first through the air. Finds his big tight end. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. They'll give it to the back. Give him about a yard on the play. It's down at the 10. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can pick up the first without scoring. Let's it fly. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And now they regain the lead. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. They go to the ground. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Fast motion from the offense. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Jackson gonna throw it. Feeling some heat. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. And the Seminoles will try to pin them back with the punt. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Well, that one just makes it a little bit tougher on themselves as the ball is marked dead at the 40-yard line. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Motion from the offense. Nice move to keep running. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. New Mexico State lines up quickly. He leaves it with the back. Nice move to keep moving. Stop is made at the 22. A 10-yard pickup and a first down just outside the red zone.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Softened him up with a run. Now to throw. Got his man on the right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Enormous play coming right here. Third down, and this crowd is bringing down the house. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Good blocking, good running, pickup. Options on 2nd and 4. Trying play action. Moving out of the pocket. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket. Nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Seminoles will line up to punt it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines. Not his best work. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Quickly to the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Catch in the middle. It's Marshall. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play. New Mexico State lines up quickly. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. You know, don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity with routes now and being able to just have subtle moves one way, come back the other way. Nice job by the tight end finding that hole in the zone.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Now on 2nd down, and we'll probably see another run, and that might do it if they can get a first down. Going to the running game. Dragged down at the 39, but he's got 5 yards, and they'll move the sticks. And the Aggies will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll try the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Give to the running back. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Timeout called by the defense, 29 seconds to go. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. The give to the tailback. Breaks the tackle. Timeout called by the defense. 23 seconds left on the clock. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. He boomed it through. A 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg. First order of business here, don't give up a big return, then the defense just has to keep them out of the end zone. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Comes out throwing on first down. Fires to the wideout. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. You work all offseason for that, the chance to take a knee and punctuate an opening victory to this season. The points weren't the issue, guys, but they couldn't string together enough stops.